everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Harrisburg Senators taking on the Mid-Century Groundbreakers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. All right, Singy, we get a chance to play in one of the cooler venues in all of baseball.
Oh, such a cool place. I got goosebumps walking in today. Just so honored to be in this setting, and I know the players down there on the field, they can't wait to get going.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the mound today, Babe Ruth. What do you have on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Here's the center fielder, number 5. And that's in there for strike one. Ruth, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And ball one. And a strike in there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. And he chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Robert Hassel III now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. End of a half inning of play. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. And today's starter, Jackson Tatro.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage. Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So up next, Mickey Mantle.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Now let's have a look at the legends up and down the lineup for the mid-century Groundbreakers. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. End of 1,